I've been working so much on my computer, just like you, and it freaking hurts here all the way down to here, and even my hands get stiff, and sometimes my fingers get puffy. So let me show you a couple stretches that you can do to open all that up. Okay, before you get anything really going here, let's click that like button and subscribe, and let's get on this thing. This is going to be really fast. I want to show you 3 little stretches for your wrists, hands, and fingers because you spend so much time on the computer. Is it carpal tunnel? Probably not, because most of the time it's not. And here's why. Carpal tunnel is these sets of bones through here which make an actual tunnel. And I'll try to put a little drawing up that shows all those bones making a tunnel. And then there's a little ligament that goes through here that holds everything. And then through all of that, all of the tendons and the nerves, the median nerve, goes through that little tunnel into the hand. So numbness in the hand and stuff like that can possibly be that. But it could also be from here. It could also be from here. It could be from here or here even. So we have to rule those things out. Number one thing to do with that is Tinel's sign. If you're pressing here, you tap here, and you get that shock in your hand, that could be carpal tunnel. But let's do some stretches. And I want to show you, listen to mine. I have arthritis in my wrist. That's because I've been working on people for over 20 years and really using my hands quite a bit. And it has wear and tear. I've done everything I can, but that's just the way it is. I also have a weird other condition, which we'll get into another time, which can predispose me to other arthritic things, and that's not good. So I have to do other stretches. So let's get right into them. Here we go. Number 1, and I want you to listen to my wrist. Let me see if you can hear this. That's crunching. That's my wrist making crunching noises. So what's going on in there is the hyaline cartilage between the bones is either dried out or crunchy because it's just not getting movement. Motion is life to the joints, guys. And here's your first stretch. Take your hands just like this. Keep your elbows off the table, and we're going to do a round in circles. We want to thank Tim over in Ohio for this one because he reminded me that this is a good one to do. And we're going to do this for like 50 times. So you go around, round, round. Now, when I first started doing this one just a couple weeks ago, I was having a lot of pain right through here. That's called the anatomical snuff box. Always give a lot of information, right? So get this one, do this one in circles. Do the other way. And it's a little like a little round and around and around and around. You don't have to move your arms too much, but just get these things moving and really open them up, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, let's get our arms. Now he was doing, Tim, my friend, was showing me like to push forward and to really get those wrist to move and then back. It's like you're going to punch and rotate. So let's just, and that stretches out the arm, right? Stretches some of these back muscles. You get some full extension on that. And that'll open up a lot of what's going on in here. So we want to get these things really open, okay? So we can do our little stretchy bits and rotate those really well, okay? Number 3, now you want to do these at least, what, like 20 times? 1, right? Come back. 2, come back. 3, okay? Do your like little punch, rotate it around a couple times, come on back. Similar to the other one. Now, I was in martial arts for many, many years, did a lot of jiu-jitsu and a lot of hapkido and a lot of just kung fu and all kinds of crazy stuff. Mostly hapkido and jiu-jitsu. And one of the things we would do is we do stretches like this. Now, these are okay, but these help open not much. You can't even feel it down here unless you're really, really tight. If you're really, really tight, you got to get in there. It's hard to get these to stretch. And that's one of the things that can help. We're getting them to work out. These muscles through here, the extensors, and these muscles in here, the flexors, are very, very dense muscles. And we use them a lot. And imagine when you're holding onto your mouse, okay? When you have your mouse in your hand and you're simply looking at the screen and you're clicking around, notice how much tension you put in this finger, and it rolls all the way up through here into this section, and people get really tender through here, okay? And then it goes all the way up to like your eye. So we sit there like that the whole time. It's terrible for us, and we're designed to move. We're designed to be dynamic, okay? So, number 1, 20 times. Number 2, each side, do your little twist and back. Number 3, this is a really good one. I like this one. And all we're going to do is hold our hands like this and squeeze. But we want to do it like we're resisting ourselves and putting some tension in there. And you can feel it in your wrist sometimes popping. And we're going to do this like 50 times, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ow, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Keep doing it with me, man. I would say 30. Right? 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I feel it burning right there. That's our point of trouble. Now, if that's really happening, you need to rub those suckers out, get those things moving, get them opened up. You can do this way, but you can just rub like this. Just rub briskly, get some blood flow in there. That's important. Last but not least, this is not really a stretch. This is more trigger point work. We're going to get in here, and as you rotate your arm around, you see these little like different muscles we can see right there. That's where I want to put my fingers. Okay, put these fingers here. I'm wrapping my hand around my arm like I'm grabbing my own arm, and I'm just going to hold. Now, this arm does all the work. See those muscles moving in my arm down towards the elbow? You can see them here. You can see them down here. Those are moving. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my arm this way and that way, and I'm going to feel it way more right underneath where my fingers are, these fingers here. As I go rotate it in there, I call it muscle off the bone. We're pushing, we're getting the muscle. Okay, here's the bone, and here's the muscles on top, and I'm doing this. Okay, and the muscles stay where they are. Now, if I put a block right here, like I'm pushing, then I'm doing like, it's like having to push them, so it's easier than pushing straight in. Anyway, this is Dr. Sean over at the Natural BodyWorks. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Do your stretches. We're going to do more about sitting at a desk. I got some for the low back. I got some for the shoulders. I got some for everything. But let's do those 3 just for your wrists. Okay? Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye.